Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Having a negative relationship with money can actually prevent you from making more. Here to share how to reframe your mindset to create abundance, we welcome back the author of The Hidden Power in Your DNA, Judy Wilkins-Smith. It's nice to see you, Judy.
Hi, Hannah. It's always nice to see you.
So let's talk about what our relationship with money looks like and how that relates to if we want to manifest some more of it.
Absolutely. So typically what it looks like is not great. We, we tend to have fear around money. We've heard a whole lot of things that we've been taught as we were growing up, like love of money is the root of all evil. You can either have love or money. So poor money gets a really bad rap. And here's the worst thing about it. If that's the way you're thinking, there's no way that money can get near you. It can try everything, but if you have the filter on that says, people are evil, people with money are evil, money is bad, you're not even going to see money coming. You're going to be pushing it away.
And do a lot of us not even realize that we have all of this negative energy toward money just because of the way we were raised, maybe?
Yeah, most of us don't realize that. What you really want to do is sit down and take a piece of paper or a book and write down all of your thoughts, feelings, and actions around money. And you're going to start noticing your money patterns and what you think about it. And what you think is going to show you whether you're open to it flowing in or whether you're actually pushing it away.
So once we've written these things down and we can identify some patterns, how do we break through and create a more positive cycle going forward?
So what you look at is when you've written those, chances are you're going to see all your limiting patterns. Then what you want to do is ask yourself, if I had a lot of money, or if I had more money, or if I grew money, what could I do with that? What adventure could I have, and what would that look like? Because the minute you do that, it starts to give it its positive spin. And money has a very positive spin. Oh, I could share it with, I could spend it on, I could invest it in. And when you start to look at it that way, your heart and your eyes and your mind, frankly, are more open to money, and money can start making its way to you.
Is it helpful to have something like that as a goal to move forward, that you can kind of see the positive impacts of, hey, if I've got a couple of dollars in the bank, I've got more possibilities?
It's really helpful to have a goal because that creates an adventure, and your goal's got to be bigger than where you are now. If you have a bigger adventure, you're going to start moving in those directions. And one of the things I tell people is, and I've seen this done on TV and all over, get yourself a book, one of those little folders that has credit card holders, and number it 1 to 100. And then the first day put in one, and the next time you do put in two so that it's correlating with those amounts. By the time you've finished, you have $5,050. But more than that, you're starting to interact with money. You're starting to find it fun. You're giving it purpose and you're giving it direction. And all of that grows a healthy money mindset.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's what you
a
need.
great suggestion. Sometimes seeing it and actually, like you said, interacting with the money can be super helpful in our very digital world. What about just being
Absolutely.
able to let go of things like money is the root of all evil? Do you find it's hard for people to overcome those things because they're so ingrained in our brains?
Well, I do. And here's the thing, it literally takes one new thought, one new feeling, one new action. That's it. And when people say to me, yes, but what if, I mean, this is a big deal. You can't like money. And I ask them, what have you got to lose? If you just begin to have positive thoughts about money, you don't do anything else. Have the positive thoughts and then a positive feeling or two, and maybe you take a positive action. If you don't get smoked with a piece of 2 by 4, you'll realize you're going to do just fine.
Well, and if you have that kind of open mindset like that, are you able to see more opportunities that maybe they've even passed you by before because you just weren't even looking in the right direction?
You actually hit the nail on the head. Because you have the closed mindset, you can't see it. But exactly as you said, if you open up to that idea, what about the opportunities that come to you that are really good and they benefit you and they benefit your community and society? We stop thinking about that, or we don't easily think about all the benefits that money brings. And once you do start realizing that, and you realize that money is to the world like blood is to our bodies, it's life flow, it begins to take on a very, very different direction for you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Judy, it was so nice to see you. Thanks for sharing with us today.
Of course. And Hannah, go enjoy your money.
Oh, thank you very much. Judy's book again is The Hidden Power in Your DNA. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com.